Is that Chris?
Hey man, CTE, ADHD, HIV, whatever you want to call it, man, AB has shown y'all multiple times and told y'all that he is not the one to play with. But in all seriousness, bro, if somebody really tried to take that man's chain, that is a simple case of self-defense. But I'm gonna just tell y'all why I feel like he lying and this story is not adding up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. Look at Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and a little wild video to talk about. Now, if y'all wondering why I got a mic hooked up to me, I got a real sore throat, like a real strep throat. Like, I kid you not, and I sniff, it hurt. I cough, anything, it hurt. Like, I got to go to the store and get some products. But I felt like I still had to get y'all this content. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Mr. Antonio Brown on the roster. Yes, y'all, the face of CTE himself is on the roster. He pretty much responded to everything that happened last night at Adin Ross' boxing event. Now, if y'all unaware, bruh, pretty much, man, Antonio Brown has been trending on social media because he allegedly got into a scuffle with some guys that tried to take his chain and he ended up letting off shots. And people are confused on how he even still out if he just almost, you feel me? But his response in another video I'm going to show y'all just shows why this story don't add up. Now, we're going to talk about it, but before we do it real quick, y'all know my little routine real quick. Y'all just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment tapped in if you tapped in down below, man, and smash that notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime I drop a video, and I can also just keep y'all updated on this situation. Now, as I said, man, we got NFL legend, ex-former NFL player Antonio Brown on the roster, Hall of Fame, and he's pretty much been trending on social media after a situation that happened last night at Adin Ross' boxing event. Now, as I said, it was a situation where he got into a tussle with some guys, and right after he threw some guys off him, you can see a man running away, and you can see like Antonio Brown chasing him down, and then boom, shots end up being let off, or what sounded like shots were being let off. Now, right after that situation, you know, instantly people were like, oh, it's self-defense, self-defense. But when I looked at it, I see someone that was obviously in danger, but a guy leaving a situation and Antonio Brown chasing him. So I'm like, I don't know. When somebody is left a situation, you choose to chase him down. I don't know how much you can win for that. Now, right after that, he was instantly detained, and people thought on the internet that he was arrested.
Hey, don't let no one else in the gate. Hey,
You got shot? Now, me, myself, I was like, man, a guy that went from making millions in the NFL and crashed out like that. But right after that, bro, they showed the video of him being released.
You good, my boy? That is insane. He's back.
Now, I was just as confused as y'all. Like, how you get released? Not saying he's gonna go to jail because I know that could be through that self-defense, but like, my thing is how he get let out so early. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, maybe, you know, it's a simple self-defense. You ain't gotta take him in. He got money. That's just how it go. Now, he ended up responding on social media, and his response made the situation crazy. Now, he put up a tweet and said, regarding the boxing event that happened last night, I was jumped by multiple individuals who tried to steal my jewelry and cause physical harm to me. Contrary to some videos circulating, police temporarily detained me until they received my side of the story and then released me. I went home that night and was not arrested. I will be talking to my legal counsel and attorneys on pressing charges on the individual that jumped me. I will keep you all posted step by step on the process. Thank you for the love and support. AB84. Now, right after that, I'm like, okay, so he did end up getting the jury stole. But this is the only thing that threw me off. You know, people saying that he somebody tried to take his jury and he did what he did. That made sense. But I saw a video where it it was some Muslim guys, you feel what I'm saying, getting into it with Charleston White over their belief, and I heard that they tried to push it on AB, and that's when things went left. Now, the only thing that made me look at this story weird is no way, guys would try to rob Antonio Brown, a man with CTE, out of everybody, but also in front of all those people. If y'all don't know, man, Adin Ross events be big. Not only was Lil Pump there, I saw the dude Dean the Great, the boxer, I saw hella security. It just don't make sense to me that they would try to rob him in front of everybody. Like, robbing somebody usually be, in the alley somewhere or somewhere where there ain't a lot of people. It's just hard for me to believe that they would try to rob him in front of everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But then again, you don't know. I would hope they won't try to rob him. And if he did do that out of the simple fact of somebody trying to rob him, then I don't think he did nothing wrong. People work hard for what they get. You know what I'm saying? And for you to try to rob him, it's just selfish. But I'm telling y'all, the story just don't make sense. And the only thing that also made me look at the difference is right after he did that, he went on to Adin Ross' stream, and it even made me look at him different because he blamed it on CTE instead.
Nothing. We left some blood out there, huh? There's niggas out there bleeding. It's ketchup. Nothing. Yeah, ketchup. Yeah, I got CT. I blacked out. I ain't know what. I blacked out, Adin. I know you did. I ain't know what happened. I know. Your eyes, man. It came out. Bring it up, bro. That was yours.
Now, when I see that, I look at it as he using that as a scapegoat and running with the narrative so he can get himself out of the situation. Because y'all know when people have mental problems, they can do a real vicious crime. And if they can prove that you got a mental problem, you can kind of get yourself out of the situation. Now, me personally, he said that he blacked out, and the whole time I really don't think bro trolling, because that CTE stuff is no joke. And I be wondering sometimes, do he really got it? Because some days I think he just be trolling for the internet. He be running to him like CTE ESPN. But then again, some days I wonder, like, damn, he might do really have it. And I was asking my dog, and come to find out, you really can't cure it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something to do with your brain. It's really nothing you can do to cure it. But I feel like I feel as though if he really does have it, he really carries it well, and he move on right. You feel me? He moves on, like he really keep it like he's level headed. Like, I feel like I know people that got it. Their situation be way worse, and I think a lot of people go off from tweets he put up, but in actuality, them just be stolen tweets. You know what I'm saying? And he just knows it's gonna get everybody's attention. But in actuality, bro, I really feel like it's definitely more than just somebody trying to take a chance. I think it was a deeper situation because, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It looked like they tried to get into it with him, but they see how strong that nigga was. They left him alone, and he chased him down. And people are saying it's a video with him with a blick in his hand, but I ain't the police. I'm not finna do all that zooming in and all that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not no cop, bro. I'm just a YouTuber that report videos. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not one of these niggas. I'm not finna zoom in and slow down it. I could care less, honestly, bro. Good thing is everybody alive because the situation could have been way worse. Hopefully, which I know for sure is gonna be more investigation on this situation. There's gonna be more details that reveals. But thank God everybody alive, and thank God everybody safe. You feel me? For the most part, simple little squabble ain't never hurt nobody. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions about this video. Let me know how y'all feel about this little video, the way I'm doing it in general, my mic, all that good shit. Just let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comment section down below. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro. I'm out, man.